A Massachusetts Congresswoman is pushing to lower the federal voting age, but some are wondering how young is too young. Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley says 16-year-olds contribute to their communities by working and paying taxes, so they should have a say in electing leaders. Our Brittany Schaefer spoke with people locally to see where they stand on the issue. Brittany.
Olivia, a political science professor at the College of the Holy Cross, says it would get younger people involved in politics, but the question is whether they are involved enough in the community.
The last time we did this was in 1971 on the 26th Amendment.
Massachusetts Representative Ayanna Pressley introduces an amendment to a government reform bill being considered this week. It calls for lowering the voting age from 18 to 16 in federal elections.
It's early on in the process, and so I think it'll be interesting to see. It's probably a healthy conversation to have.
Alex Hindman is a political science professor at the College of the Holy Cross. He says there are positives and negatives with the proposal.
It's one of those things that you think it might be in our best interest to expand the number of people who are able to vote and engage in the political process. There's the secondary question of whether those people are capable and invested in the society in a way that would make it worthwhile. And Congresswoman Pressley makes an interesting point on the gun control issue and on other things. Students are more engaged, and so that's the countervailing point.
Pressley says about 2 million people ages 16 and 17 were employed in 2018 and paid taxes. City officials say the move could increase voter turnout.
I think it would be very beneficial. The city of Worcester has already have a similar initiative trying to get everybody who is 16 years of age pre-registered, and since this discussion started about allowing 16 years of age students to participate in the electoral process, it would be even better.
I think that would certainly increase civic awareness and get more young people involved. So I think it's certainly something that should be looked at.
Hindman says Pressley's amendment is getting a lot of attention, but says it'll be a while before there are any permanent changes.
I think the fact that they're trying to do this in ordinary legislation, good debate, good policy question to have. It's going to be hard-pressed maybe to get through the process.
And if the amendment passes, states would be required to allow 16 and 17-year-olds to vote in federal elections beginning in 2020. Brittany Schaefer, Worcester News Tonight.